Savannah is one of the fastest growing cities in the state, but that comes at a price: the need for more public services.
This week, Savannah City Council will decide if that extra money should be raised through impact fees. And WSAV's Kaylee Fedko joining us now to explain what those are and who will pay them.
Good evening, Ben and Tina. That's right. With Savannah projected to see a population growth in the next 2 decades, the city is preparing to provide new residents with the same services that current Savannians enjoy, like water, sewer, fire, and police. But that costs money, and instead of raising taxes by a large amount, the city is offering another solution.
Savannah is growing, but with that growth comes the need for money to pay for city services. One source of revenue is impact fees. City leaders are considering a new ordinance that will allow them to collect them. The fees are a one-time charge to developers that cover building costs related to new growth.
The reality is that we know that development is happening at a record pace, and we have to keep up with the development.
According to data collected by the city, the population is expected to go up by 18% by 2045. Savannah Mayor Van Johnson says the projected newcomers expect excellence when they come to the city, and this is their way of affording it.
They expect, at least in close proximity, a fire department, a police department. They expect recreation. They expect a variety of things.
Alderwoman Bernetta Lanier was instrumental in crafting the ordinance. She says the one-time payment is worth it.
Trying to make sure that we do not have to increase taxes to pay for this, that the growth and development will offset some of this cost.
The ordinance says the fees are calculated on a case-by-case basis, depending on the type of development and square footage.
It's in the neighborhood of $3,000 some, but we're going to phase it in, and we're probably going to start with maybe 50% of that, and the next year maybe have the full amount assessed.
Lanier says she understands some of the possible pushback from her constituents.
Developers, or the homeowner associations, or the homeowner companies that are building multiple facilities, then they probably would see this as intrusion to them. However, they probably will pass this cost on to homeowners or home buyers.
But she believes the ordinance will pass.
The ordinance goes up for a second reading this Thursday and could be put to a vote then. Kaylee Fedko, WSAV News 3 on your side.